The departures board updates every few seconds. New destinations appear. Boarding gates change. Travelers gather their luggage before disappearing toward another corner of the world. Beyond the terminal, thousands of journeys are already unfolding. Families reunite after months apart. Business travelers prepare for important meetings. Adventurers set off in search of places they've only imagined. The airport never truly stands still. Yet just beyond a quiet set of glass doors, everything begins to change. Imagine beginning your journey here. The pace slows. The noise gently fades. This is where perspective changes. A first-class airport lounge offers something that has become increasingly rare in modern travel: the freedom to pause before the adventure truly begins. Warm ambient lighting replaces the brightness of the terminal. Distant boarding announcements become little more than a soft echo, while gentle piano melodies drift quietly through the background. Rich walnut, polished Italian marble, brushed brass, and beautifully tailored furnishings transform what could have been another waiting area into a space that feels more like an exclusive private hotel than an airport. For a moment, time seems to slow. Floor-to-ceiling windows reveal an uninterrupted view of the airfield beyond. Aircraft glide gracefully along illuminated taxiways while ground crews move with quiet precision beneath the afternoon sky. Every arrival feels purposeful. Every departure carries the promise of somewhere new. No two moments ever look exactly the same. Inside, urgency quietly disappears. Comfort becomes the priority. The reception area welcomes each guest with understated elegance. Marble counters, warm smiles, and seamless service replace long queues and crowded check-in lines. From the very first step inside, every detail has been thoughtfully designed to make travel feel effortless. Luxury is rarely loud. Here, it reveals itself through thoughtful details. Beyond the entrance, the lounge opens into a collection of beautifully designed spaces, each offering its own rhythm. Some guests settle into oversized leather armchairs with novels they've been meaning to finish. Others quietly answer emails from private workstations overlooking the runway. A few simply watch aircraft arriving from cities they have yet to discover. No one appears hurried. The silence never feels empty. Instead, it carries the quiet confidence of a place where every need has already been anticipated. Natural materials shape the entire lounge. Rich walnut cabinetry brings warmth to contemporary architecture. Italian marble reflects soft golden afternoon light. Brushed brass catches subtle reflections without ever becoming distracting. Fresh flowers and carefully placed greenery soften the clean architectural lines, creating an atmosphere that feels welcoming rather than extravagant. Every detail has a purpose. Every space encourages calm. Nearby, an elegant dining room offers a peaceful alternative to the busy restaurants beyond the lounge. Fresh pastries rest beside seasonal fruit. Chefs prepare made-to-order breakfasts with quiet precision. As the day unfolds, beautifully presented international cuisine replaces the morning selection. Carefully crafted desserts, handcrafted beverages, and thoughtfully curated wines invite guests to linger a little longer. Fresh coffee fills the room with its unmistakable aroma. Warm artisan bread emerges from the kitchen. Hints of citrus, fresh herbs, and delicate spices drift gently through the air. Nothing feels rushed. Every meal becomes part of the journey itself. Imagine beginning every trip like this. Travel rarely begins when the aircraft leaves the runway. It begins here, in quiet moments like these. A peaceful library corner offers another invitation to slow down. Shelves display travel photography, architecture, business journals, design books, and carefully selected international magazines collected from around the world. Comfortable seating invites guests to lose themselves in another chapter while flights continue arriving beyond the glass. Nearby, private business suites offer complete discretion. Video conferences happen without interruption. Presentations are reviewed in silence. Important conversations remain confidential behind sound-insulated walls. Even productivity feels different here. Calmer, clearer, more intentional. Looking through the panoramic windows, aircraft from every continent slowly make their way across the apron. Wide-body jets prepare for overnight crossings. Regional aircraft arrive from neighboring cities. Cargo planes taxi steadily toward distant runways. Each aircraft carries countless stories. Each departure marks the beginning of another chapter. From here, you witness the movement of the world without ever feeling caught inside its urgency. Some places are designed to impress. Others are designed to be remembered. One of the lounge's most peaceful spaces sits beside the panoramic windows. Comfortable reclining chairs face the runway, offering uninterrupted views of aircraft arriving and departing throughout the day. Sunlight slowly shifts across polished stone floors while reflections glide gently over the glass, quietly reminding you that no two journeys are ever exactly the same. Minutes pass almost unnoticed. One aircraft departs. Another arrives from halfway around the world. The rhythm continues with effortless precision. There is something timeless about airports. Every day, someone returns home after years away. Someone else begins a new career in another country. Families reunite. Friends say goodbye. Dream vacations begin. Life quietly changes thousands of times beneath the same runway lights. This lounge becomes the place where those stories briefly intersect before continuing in different directions. This is where perspective changes. Travel becomes less about rushing toward a destination and more about appreciating the journey itself. Further inside, a thoughtfully designed wellness suite offers another kind of luxury. Private shower rooms allow long-haul travelers to refresh between flights, replacing the fatigue of travel with renewed energy. Plush towels, rainfall showers, premium amenities, and soft lighting create an experience that feels closer to a luxury spa than an airport terminal. Nearby, dedicated relaxation rooms welcome guests preparing for overnight flights or long international connections. Reclining lounge chairs, dim ambient lighting, soft blankets, almost complete silence. For travelers crossing multiple time zones, these quiet moments become invaluable. Luxury is often associated with exclusivity. True luxury is having the freedom to pause. As another hour passes, golden afternoon light begins washing across aircraft waiting patiently at their gates. Ground crews continue their work with quiet efficiency, while distant control towers oversee the constant choreography unfolding across the airfield. Inside, nothing feels hurried. Fresh selections quietly replace the afternoon buffet. Coffee gives way to afternoon tea. Conversations soften. The atmosphere remains beautifully consistent. Every transition happens almost invisibly. For a moment, it becomes easy to forget you're inside one of the busiest airports in the world. Imagine beginning every international journey this way. No crowded departure gate. No endless search for a quiet corner. Only comfort. Only calm. Only anticipation. Soft instrumental music continues drifting through the lounge, blending naturally with the occasional sound of rolling luggage and the distant roar of departing engines. Rather than interrupting the peaceful atmosphere, those familiar sounds become gentle reminders of what makes airports so remarkable. Every aircraft represents possibility. Every destination holds another story waiting to unfold. As daylight slowly begins to fade, the runway transforms once again. Blue taxiway lights illuminate one by one, tracing elegant paths across the airfield. Landing lights appear in the distance before descending gracefully toward the runway. Wide-body aircraft line up patiently beneath an evening sky painted with soft shades of gold, lavender, and deep blue. The airport becomes even more beautiful after sunset. Glass walls now reflect both the elegant interior and the growing collection of lights outside, creating an ever-changing panorama that feels almost cinematic. You notice details that would normally go unseen. The slow pushback of an aircraft preparing for departure. The graceful movement of wingtip lights crossing the taxiway. The quiet confidence of experienced crews preparing another journey. Travel has a rhythm all its own. From inside the lounge, you finally have the chance to appreciate it. Until next time, thank you for beginning your journey with us, where every departure holds the promise of a new adventure. Some places are designed to impress. Others are designed to be remembered.